Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another episode of HeroCraft here on the channel. That is right, we are back with another episode of HeroCraft, episode number 62, I believe. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. We're 62 episodes into this series. I'm actually recording this before a lot of the videos that are coming out earlier in the week, so I haven't recorded episode 9 and 10 of Halloween Survival yet. Haven't recorded the channel update that's supposed to go up on Sunday. Haven't recorded Minigame Madness, and haven't recorded the adventure map that you guys saw yesterday as well. At least hopefully I can get an adventure map out because I did want to do that. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to another episode of HeroCraft here on the channel. We're going to start it off with a weird type of project. We're actually going to be tearing that thing down because, you know, it looks ugly and I really don't feel like doing the terraforming. So, yep, we're going to tear down that potato and carrot farm. And yeah, it's going to take a while, but maybe I'll do a time lapse, maybe I won't, I don't really know. I think I'm just going to tear it down and then come back to you guys. But this is going to take me a while. Also, I repaired all my tools from the last episode. And if you guys couldn't tell, off camera, I flattened out this whole ground right here. It used to be a bunch of hills and everything. I completely flattened it out. So, yeah, now it's looking a lot better. Also, after I'm done tearing down this thing, we're going to see how much nether wart I get from this. I actually did one off camera. I did like a run through of it, and there must have been a bug because when I flicked the lever, I only got 3 stacks of nether wart, and there's 4 total in this farm. There's 4 stacks. So, there must have been a glitch because that is just not possible to happen. Or some of them despawned really quickly. I have no idea what happened, but yeah, it was kind of a weird glitch. Anyways, I'm going to get working on this, and then I'll see you guys after I'm done. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and if we look off into the distance over there at that mountain, there is no longer a potato and carrot farm. So I took it all down, got all the resources from it, and now there is a skeleton right here. I feel like we should probably just shoot him with our bow, just to be safe, just so he doesn't shoot us back. There he goes, he's dead. He's been dead for a while now. Yeah, we got all the stuff out of it. I already returned most of the stuff back to those chests over at our first base that we made in this series, or actually the second base. But anyways, they're all over there, except for the potatoes and carrots. I kind of left them over here in case I do want to make a new potato and carrot farm over in our farming district. So they're here and here, and maybe I'll trade them away. Maybe I'll bring them back home so we can trade them for emeralds. But yeah, it's all cleared out now, and we can get back to working on what we wanted to do over in our redstone district. So hopefully all of the nether wart has now been grown while we're waiting to see how much we can actually get from this. So let's see. Yep, it looks like it's all grown. So here we go. Flick it on. Let all the water come down. Hopefully there's no like glitches where I only get like 3 stacks of nether wart, because that was weird. But there we go. Let's turn it off and collect all of the nether wart. Just hopefully it's not broken, because it was before, and I do not want that to happen again. It looks like we have a little bit more than 2 stacks right now, and we'll collect the other rows. It should be good though, at least I'm hoping it is. And then I think we have 1 row left to collect, and hopefully the sheep didn't pick any of those up. Of course, I'm just joking. But here we go. Yeah, what the heck? Alright, there's a serious problem with this, and I need to figure it out. Alright guys, well I guess there's nothing I can really do about it, so I'm just going to replant the little bits that I can, and we'll wait for a bug fix to come out for this bug, because there's no way that this should be happening, and I really don't know what it is. What my guess is because it's all grouping together when it falls down, all the nether wart, that if it comes to be over a stack in the group, that it will just delete the rest of them. And I'm assuming that's what the bug is, so hopefully we get a bug fix soon to fix that, because it is really annoying, and it means that this farm and any other farm that we make that we, you know, don't manually collect, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to see how that goes, but yeah, it kind of stinks we can't use this nether wart farm just yet. Alrighty, well basically what I want to do for the rest of this episode is decorate the outside of this place. We did the interior last episode. Oh, these are all the blocks I'm not going to use. These are the blocks I'm going to use. We're going to do this in today's episode and just make the outside of this look pretty cool as well. Now, I don't have a flint and steel on me, and I completely forgot to get that, so I'm going to have to get that, but everything else should be good. First thing I want to do, though, is lay down a lot of coarse dirt around here and just make it look like the ground has been scorched around this area. Also, I did want to mention, when I flattened out the area, I lit up this whole area down here, and yeah, this is going to be quite a bit of a problem when I'm clearing out all these blocks, but yeah, I did want to show you guys this. And what the heck, Cal? You just took damage from no reason. Alrighty, guys, so I added in all of our coarse dirt around this area. Made it look a little bit burnt, I think. And now the next thing I want to do is add in a little bit of mixture into these. I keep opening the wrong chest there. But I want to add some, let's see, maybe some netherrack into the ground that I can light on fire. And I was gonna make some brown hardened clay, but then I realized we have no cocoa beans in this world, so can't really do anything about that. I'm gonna put some black stained clay and either glowstone or magma blocks underneath it. Probably glowstone, just so we can get some light around this area. We have some coal blocks to make some rocks, as well as some stone, and I might get a little bit of cobblestone as well. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I want to put up some fences and some nether bricks, so we'll grab that. And all the other stuff, I don't really know. We'll just grab a couple of things. And yeah, I'll get working on this thing. But I'm just going to add a bunch of random stuff around here that's going to make it look a little bit more detailed, I guess. Alrighty guys, so I only have a couple more things to do. I put some coal blocks around to be like, you know, stones and everything, put some fences up, and all I gotta really do now is add fire to the nether rack. It won't set anything else on fire because I don't have any wood around here. I do have those chests, but I don't believe that chests can catch on fire. But yeah, I just gotta put fire up, and I was gonna do like something with nether bricks, but it just didn't look good. And the glowstone doesn't really look good either with the glass, but I'm just gonna keep it right there. Because it's not bad, it just doesn't look super good. But the fire will look fine, I think, and maybe we can add even a little bit more fire. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad, so if I feel like we need to add more, then we can. But I also have those soul sand blocks. I figured for a couple of the soul sand blocks, I would like to put some nether wart on them. So I'm just going to grab up a little bit of nether wart right now. And see, this works. I get a ton of nether wart anytime I break it like that. But when I do it with the water, I don't get a lot. But yeah, I'll just put in some nether wart around here as well, just to look like, oh no. I wasn't thinking the fire would spread like this. Yeah, I mean, it eventually goes out, but I was thinking it would just stay on the nether rack. I didn't think it would move. But, I guess that's fine. It's not really a big deal. But yeah, I just gotta finish in placing all these nether wart, and then this should be it for the farm. Oh my goodness, I do not like how the fire spreads like this. I might just turn fire spreads off in this world, to be honest, because that's not really cheating. But that's kind of annoying that it just spreads all over the place. I didn't think coarse dirt could catch on fire, but apparently it can. But there we go. That is all of it done. And yeah, that's basically the outside of our Nether Wart Farm, and I'd say it's all done. Alright guys, so I actually didn't have any other plans for this episode. I figured that would take the whole time, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure right now where we're at is not the end of an episode. So I have to improvise and come up with something else. And I think what I'm going to do is actually just build another tunnel or not the actual tunnel, but the nether portal, and try to link it up with our nether hub. And then maybe in the next episode we'll make the nether tunnel that will lead here. But I think this is just going to be a temporary one, so probably not. But yeah, for just right now, I guess we can just make another portal so that we can get here a lot quicker, because I hate having to go all the way, well, not all the way, but it's like, it's kind of a trek to go from that base over that mountain back over here, because you have to climb the mountain, and I don't like climbing mountains. So yeah, we'll just grab up some stone so I can build this thing, and then we'll try to link it up with our nether hub. But yeah, it's been a fun episode so far. I just thought that all of that stuff would not take only that little bit of video, because I did spend about 30 minutes clearing out the wheat farm up there, or the potato farm, but it's just like I didn't include any of that in the video, so my recording time and video time is definitely weird, and I did not want this to happen. Alright, one second guys. Alright, so this episode is going to take a weird turn, but I decided I'm going to teach you guys a little bit of how nether coordinates work linking up portals to the overworld, in case you guys didn't know. So the way normal Minecraft worlds work on the computer version, or PC version of Minecraft, the world size in the nether is divided by 8 from the overworld. So when you get your dimensions, you divide the x and the z coordinate by 8, so that you can figure out the right place to make your coordinates in the you know, the nether or the overworld, depending on where you're making your portal, to link up with that other portal in the other dimension. In the console versions, though, it's a little bit different. So I have the numbers right here with me. Let me read them off to you guys. In the regular world for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, the classic world they call it, it's 1 to 3. The 1 to 3 ratio. So the nether is 3 times smaller than the overworld. For small worlds on the Xbox One and PS4, it's 1 to 6, and for large worlds, it is 1 to 8 as well. Like, that's the same thing on the PC. So it works out a little bit differently depending on what size world you're playing on. For me, it's 1 to 3, so my dimensions in the overworld were like 384 or negative 384, 68, and 114. Now your Y value really doesn't matter. Sometimes it does, but hopefully it doesn't for you guys. For me, it usually doesn't matter. And then my Z was like 300 something, 328 I think it was. So I just plugged it into a calculator, divided by 3, and these are the coordinates that it should be for my nether portal. Now, I don't have any obsidian on me right now, so I am going to have to get some. But yeah, we'll see if it works, if the linkage works up. And it's not too far away from my other tunnel, so maybe we'll use the same tunnel, but I feel like I want to make a new one. So as I'm making my way back to get some obsidian, let me know if you guys actually do want to see a tutorial on how to link up your portals in different versions of Minecraft, so I can go more in depth into it and you guys can learn some of that stuff, because I spoke about it in my channel update, and I do want to do more tutorials on the channel and teach you guys a couple of things about Minecraft that I know that maybe you guys don't know. And yeah, that's one of the things that I've been learning for a while now, and I actually didn't even know that nether transportation was faster than overworld transportation until like maybe a month ago or 2 months ago. Actually, a little bit before that, because I'm trying to think of when I first heard of it. I think it was back in like probably about a year ago. I was watching an SMP series and somebody made a nether hub, and I didn't know actually that it was faster, but they were using nether transportation. And until just recently, I built this nether hub and everything, and I learned that it is a lot faster to travel through the nether than it is to travel in the overworld. But I should have obsidian. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay, I have to go back to my base and grab some. So I'm actually going to start digging the tunnel before I make the nether portal, and just hopefully it works. I believe it will. So going this way, my X is decreasing, so we're going to get to the right number on our X first, and then we'll go to our Z value. So I'm going to clear out this whole hallway. It's going to take me a while, so I might time-lapse it, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I'll clear out this hallway right here, and in the next episode we'll decorate it. And then we'll probably build another farm in the next episode as well, but I'm thinking that we might not have enough time to do that, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys once this tunnel is all cleared out. Alrighty, guys, so that took me a long time to actually clear out that whole tunnel. Like, that was a lot of blocks, but we finished it, so it's all good. And now we get to make our portal. So this is the moment of truth. We're going to see if it works, if it is all good to go. So here we go. Let's make the portal right here. And now it's completed, and we just need to light it. And then we're going to walk through, and please, 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 please. I'm crossing my fingers. Please work. Please work. Please work. My eyes are closed, and I'm going to open them. Hopefully we're there. And we are! Yes! Alright, by the way, I moved it into the mountain because I thought that would look cooler. So, yay! Well, you know what, guys? I've already spent about 3 hours doing this video in total, and I don't really feel like spending any more on doing it. That was a lot of off-camera work. But anyways, guys, I'm going to take a nap and end off this episode. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of HeroCraft. I had a great time recording it. It's just I had a long time recording it, and I think it is finally time. Oh, poor dog. To say goodbye to you guys. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of HeroCraft. I'm out for now. Oh, I gotta kill a skeleton. 1 second. There we go. Peace.